And as you gently close the eyes, start to first acknowledge any sounds within your external environment. As you close the eyes, you're tuning in, but let's first connect with what's around us. Allowing the body to land and settle, to imprint on whatever is beneath you. All the while, you're just gently tuning into the sounds in your environment. And as you do that, just starting to smooth out the breath, coming into your practice moment by moment. Let this arrival really alter your state of being as soon as you land. With the next exhale, it's like the shoulders just softened 5% more, and some of the day's stresses or thoughts or concerns just trickled down the arms, down the middle fingers, down into the ground. And the next time you exhale, it's like the jaw trickled toward the ground. Any stresses, concerns, thoughts of the day gently dripping down off the body into the ground. Getting a little bit closer to the breath that is here now. Notice the breath in the nostrils. Stay here for the next few rounds of breath. Just witness breath coming in, breath going out. Relax the forehead. Relax the gentle push of needing to do anything else. Open up a clearing, a passage to just be in presence with your breath now. Starting to allow the breath to take up further residence in the rib cage. Letting the ribs be gently activated with the inhale, expanding 360, and then gently released and contracted with the exhale. Starting to really work the intercostals through the rib cage as you breathe, supporting that rise and fall. And since we've started to notice the external and now the internal through the breath, just start to look a little deeper into your inner landscape. All the while the breath is smooth and steady, filtering in and out. So as you start to explore your inner world today, can you notice if there's any particular feeling present in the emotional space? And disconnect can be a feeling, so if it's hard to even sense into your emotional space, there might be a disconnect there. And if you're feeling a lot or a little, just sensing in without too much judgment, letting it be. And if your emotional landscape had a color, what color would it emanate? Beautifully done. And now sensing into the quality of your mind space. For the next few moments, just simply observe as witness the thoughts, the stories, the cycles that are present. See if you can create a bit of space between you and your thoughts, Just for the next 30 seconds, witness what's here. And as you notice those thoughts, do those thoughts have a flavor of the past, of the future, of the present? Just notice. Where are you spending most of your mental time? Is it drenched in the past experiences or projecting out into the future? Or is it very much here? And if your thoughts had a texture today, what would the texture of your thoughts be? Beautifully done. And from here, we're going to work into our breath just a little more. So with all that is present, know that all is welcome. Thoughts, emotions, physical sensations. On the theme of self-worth, we are whole and complete just as we are, embodying all of these different multi-layers of experience. So the breath we're going to tune in with for self-worth today is an inhale for the count of 4 and an exhale for double the length. So 8 out. Start at your own pace, breathing in for the count of 4 and then slowly exhaling for the count of 8. Make the rhythm work for you and see how it is experienced. This is the practice for the next few shared moments. I'll give you space to practice that as your own teacher. And as you breathe with this technique present, know that with every exhale, calmness is expanded. With every inhale, self-worth and confidence is expanded. Inhaling confidence, exhaling calmness. Making this your final, or next round being your final round of in for 4, out for 8 breath. And now I invite you to gently place your awareness in the center of your chest, heart center. And here in your heart center, visualizing a golden orb. And this golden orb expands and contracts just in sync with your breath now. So visualizing that golden light orb growing brighter and more expansive with the breath in, and warmer and more illuminated with the breath out. And here, with this golden orb present in the heart space, I invite you to recall a moment in time that you felt confident or at ease. It could be a memory from your life, it could be a moment even in your imagination. But just tap into that. How does it feel physically to go there? What do you feel in your body when you think of yourself in confidence, at ease? What does the mind feel like? What does your emotions feel like? Let this feeling just fill up every cell of your body now, as if it were present here and now. And as you allow that memory or that imagined feeling to be present, I'll take you through a series of affirmations on this theme. Feel free to either repeat a couple of times internally or simply allow yourself to soak them in. I'll leave a pause between each statement. You could even imagine my voice to be the voice of your consciousness. I am whole and complete just as I am. I am worthy and deserving of love and respect. My confidence comes from within and is growing daily. I tune in to my innate wisdom and innate knowing. I am talented and gifted. It would be a disservice to the world to not share my gifts. And take a few moments to have any further affirmations that are needed for you on this theme. If there's anything else you'd like to communicate to yourself while meditating in this clear and open space, do so now. And with those, may you allow the spine to awaken, may you allow the chest to open and the shoulders to release. May your body exude self-worth and confidence. May your mind be open, spacious. May your emotions feel held and safe to be expressed. And as you take your final breath in group meditation, connect with the others present that have experienced this together and acknowledge their worth also. May you carry this sense of confidence and self-worth with you into the rest of your day. Starting to deepen the breath once again. You return to any sounds in your environment, and as you do that, notice if there's a difference between the version of you that listened in to start with and the version of you that's listening in now. Is there any subtle change? And then when you're ready, start to subtly move the fingers, the toes. Maybe there's a few shoulder rolls to awaken the body once again. Maybe there's a stretch with the hands up and overhead. And in your own time, you can blink the eyes open.